Hello guys, my name is Johann. I'm a chef of the Edelweiss cooking school in Salzburg, and today we're gonna do the most famous Austrian national dish, the Wiener Schnitzel. So originally it would be from veal, but we're gonna do it also from chicken breast and pork loin. Ingredients very simple, so it's just eggs, we need flour, a bit breadcrumbs, salt, butterfat and a bit of oil. I would like to start with the veal actually, and for that we do a big one. So means we do a butterfly cut, means I just start to cut the meat, but not, I don't cut it through, I just leave a little bit left and then I cut a second time. And here we go, we have a nice butterfly. For the pork loin we do 2 small ones. So then I just cut through 1 and 2. And for the chicken breast I do also a butterfly, means I just cut it in the middle, almost through, and then you have it also like this. Okay, and now we make it a bit thinner. So for that actually we have a Schnitzel hammer. If you guys don't have that, you can also use a rolling pin, for example, or something like that. And a small hint, you can use a cling film foil. Put the meat in the foil like this. So you just hammer the Schnitzel very smoothly and carefully. Don't do it too much because otherwise you will squeeze the juice out actually. You can also turn it and then you hammer it again. So this is done. And then what is also quite helpful is when you cut a bit the ends so that the Schnitzel doesn't shrink when it's in the pan actually. So 4 times is enough. If you'd like more thin and crispy, hammer it a bit more. If you like it more thicker, you can leave it thicker, that's really up to you. And then I take a bit salt. If you like, you can also use a bit pepper for the pork. For the veal, only please with salt. And now we prepare the panade. For that you need 3 soup bowls. So first we need a bit flour, a bit breadcrumbs and a few eggs. If you don't have breadcrumbs at home, just take a dried white bread, just unseasoned white bread, and then you're making your own crumbs. So then you just mix the eggs a bit with the fork, and now we're gonna panade the Schnitzel. That means first you take the meat, it doesn't matter what kind of meat you use, chicken or pork or veal. You start with the flour. And then you dive it a bit in the egg. You just leave it a bit like this, that the rest of the egg can go back in the bowl. And then everything should be covered nicely from the breadcrumbs. Don't hammer it too much, just really very slightly, and that's it. The veal and the pork you do it the same style. And now we're gonna let it rest actually for at least 10 to 15 minutes. And now I prepare the pan. So a bit butterfat. And a bit oil. I like to mix it. Some chefs just use butterfat, some just use oil actually. And then we heat it up. So the fat is melted. You know when the fat is hot enough, if you do it like a bit like this, and there you see already a bit bubbles actually in the oil, so that means it's hot enough. And then you just take the schnitzel and then you put it in the pan. For the fat, the schnitzel should not dive in the fat actually, so use so much fat that the schnitzel are swimming actually on the surface. If you get, as I said already, the nice bubbles, you just shake the pan a bit. Not too much, just slightly. And then after 1 or 2 minutes, just be careful please that you don't get burned from the fat. Use a fork and then you flip it or turn it around, and then another minute, and then you take it out and then you put it on the kitchen towel so that the rest of the fat can run away. As you can see here, you have a few nice bubbles here. Here we go. Nice Wiener Schnitzels. For serving, we need lemon slices. Then we need a bit potato salad. That I will show you in the next video. Then you take the schnitzel. Here we go. And then for decoration, a bit cranberry jam. And last but not least, a bit chive. Okay guys, and then enjoy your Wiener Schnitzel with potato salad. Thank you guys for watching my video, and make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, and also if you like, please share it and like it. And for all the recipes, have a look at my social media channels like Facebook or Instagram.